Hey there everyone, it's Lynnea with a video for the Hedgehog Hollow, and today I'm going to be using the Birdhouse Cubby stamp set that comes in the April kit. And I have this watercolor background. I don't know if you guys remember, a couple months ago I made a pink and orange watercolor smushed background with some liquid glitter. Well, this was my practice piece. I don't often practice techniques before I do a video. Usually this is just me doing it for you guys for the first time. But for this, I did have a practice piece and I had set that aside. I have a whole bin full of papers and backgrounds that I've made, because when I make a background, I usually make more than one at a time. So I have a whole bin of them, and I thought that today I would pull one out and use it. So I'm going to be cutting out a bunch of those leaf or branches shapes from the stamp set, and then I also stamped out these little birdies, and I'm just going to color them really super simply. Two color blending here, a dark and then a light shade, both for the little yellow bellies and the blue on their bodies. And then I'm going to come in with a little bit of orange for their beaks, and that's really it. Really simple coloring. And then I will cut these birds out. I am also going to be adding some color to the branches here because I just cut them out of white cardstock. You could definitely cut them out of like just green cardstock and have it be just a green branch, but I wanted it to be brown for the branch and then green for the leaves. So to do that, I'm just using my regular Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend alcohol markers, and I'm going to be adding some dark towards the base of the leaves and blending that out with the mid-tone for the dull green. For the actual like wood part of the branch, I just took my marker and ran that along the whole branch. I didn't add any shading to that. I didn't feel it needed it. You could definitely add it if you want to, but I wanted to keep this relatively simple. So I kind of arranged these the way I want them to look. I stamped and white heat embossed the sentiment in the middle of my panel, and then I'm just going to use little dots of glue just on the back side of all of those little branches. And if I was thinking clearly in the beginning when I first cut out all these little shapes, I would have backed them with some double-sided adhesive. That would have saved me from having to use all those little dots of liquid glue. I added some foam squares behind the little birds, popped those up for a bit of dimension, and that is it for my card. I did end up just chopping off the bottom of this piece. I thought it would look better as a square card. So my final sizing is 4 1/4 inches square. As always, you can head over to my blog or to the blog for the Hedgehog Hollow to get some more information and some still photos. And thank you all so much for joining me. I will catch you next time. Bye!